What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Janae, and I'm coming to you. It is February, April 21st, 2016. And the most significant thing about this day is not that it's the day after 420. I don't smoke, so I don't care. But Prince died this morning. Well, he probably died last night, and we found out this morning. And like so many other people, I am just like really, really in my feelings. I grew up on Prince's music, just like I grew up on Natalie Cole's music and Maurice White's music. He was in Earth, Wind, and Fire. And 2016, we lost them, and my heart is broken. But for some reason, Prince really, really stood out to me today. And what I want to talk about regarding Prince right now is I'm not going to say anything that you haven't heard. That yes, he was a genius. Yes, he was a true talent. He was everything. Of course, we've all heard about the rivalry that happened between him and Michael, and I remember years ago hearing a story about Michael Jackson and how he talked about how he woke up in the middle of the night and how he would get these visions and how he would have to write them down. And somebody said something to him like, why are you writing them down? And Michael Jackson said, because if I don't use them, God is going to send them to Prince. And of course, Michael Jackson is another great musical icon that we lost. But what really, really sticks out to me about Prince was he should be the biggest example of following our dreams and being exactly who we are. Because that man, let me tell you, Prince, that man came out on stage. I just seen his first performance on TV. He had on a blouse that was like cut open. He had on some leopard underwear and some thigh-high boots and rocked it. That's the thing. He knew he had talent. Not only did he have the talent, but he was himself, and it was nobody else like him. And that's the thing that I want to try to take away from Prince, is that he was exactly who he is, and he rocked. He rocked. And so I believe that we all have a gift. We all have a God-given gift that he put inside of us that was meant to better this world. I have one, you have one. The thing that we all kind of battle with is not understanding what our gift is. And a lot of times once we understand our gift, we don't hone it, we don't perfect it, we don't practice at it. But this man knew what his gift was. He knew what his gift was. He played how many instruments? He wrote how many songs? And he was as weird as he was. And the beautiful thing about it is it just goes to show us that no matter what, you have your gift, and no matter what it is that you think is going to hold you back, it's probably the thing that's going to propel you forward. That's the thing that's making you so different from everybody else. Be who you are, live your dream, and be great at it. You can't tell me that man wasn't great. Too many of us are brokenhearted on this day because this man was exactly who he was. I'm so sad to hear that he died of pneumonia and he had health problems, but he lived his life. He lived his life. He was in his element. He was great at it, and nobody was going to stop him. He said a lot of things, and not only that, but what he also did was once he got, the money and the fame, he went back to his community and he built it up, which means he made things better for other people. This man gave back. This man had a heart, and all it started was from him listening to his heart, following his dreams. That should be the biggest thing that we should all take away from Prince, because so many of us are afraid to live in our purpose. So many of us are afraid. We're trying to all fit into this box, not realizing that we are different from everybody else, and that is the thing that sets us aside. Because nobody can be you. 10 million people could have the same gift that you have, but nobody's gonna do it like you. Nobody had, there's certain, you have something different. I could sing and maybe you can sing. I can't sing, but say if I can sing and you can sing too. But there's something about me that's gonna make my gift different. There's something about you that is specific to you and your gift that's gonna make your gift and your talents different than mine. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Just this man was 57 years old. He traveled the world, and he was married a few times, and unfortunately he didn't have any kids, I don't believe. But he made a difference. He left a legacy. Isn't that what we all want? He impacted so many people's life, and I think that's what I think about. Think about how many people that did things because of Prince. You know, that's a beautiful thing. And so I celebrate the life of Prince. I'm grateful for the life of Prince, and I am sad that he's not here, but I am also happy that he left his music behind for us. Those are memories. I mean, I can't even tell you how many memories I have in my head that I can bring up at this moment from Prince's music. You know what I mean? How many things I did to his music, and that's the beautiful thing about it. So I just wanted to say that it just really stuck with me. This man made a difference. His impact on music will last forever. It's Miss Janae. Go get your life.